Hi guys, I just wanted to say that this podcast should have been episode 3, but I'm putting it out now because episode 2 turned out an absolute failure. We did answer all the questions, but my camera kept going out of focus and that, and it just looked like shit, and I didn't want to put it out as a second episode. I didn't want it to be worse quality than what the next ones were, so yeah, apologies about that. All the questions will be answered on the next podcast. But this was filmed at the same time as the first one, so I thought I may as well just put it out so we've got something out on the channel. So, yep, hope you enjoy, and sorry about that. Alright, welcome to the Mark and Bellos podcast. I'm Mark.
I'm Bellos.
As we said in the last podcast, this is going to be a download festival. Well, pre-download festival special. We had recorded one of these, and, well, we thought we'd recorded one, and it wasn't actually recording. I think we got about 5 minutes and then the camera's shut off.
Fuck's sake, camera.
Just make sure it's still fucking
Aye, you must have make sure, aye. Is it gone?
Aye, it's gone still.
Sweet.
Not fucking yapping away for now. It's like a warm up for this, but then we try to do it again and then we forgot all the crap. So,
Right, so Download Festival. The bands. Headline bands, Rammstein on the Friday, Black Sabbath Saturday, Maiden Sunday. With NXT superstars every night, wrestling.
I can't wait for that, like.
Yeah.
Give me fucking wins.
It's going to be great. I'll just check this.
Aye. I'm using my phone to record sound and that, but I keep forgetting to put it on airplane mode and that, so I don't get any interference.
My phone might go off, but it's sweet.
It's alright. Now when I record the sound through the phone and that, it starts vibrating and that, you just hear it going. But as the microphone's attached to it, it's pure loud. So, NXT are headlining as well, basically.
Yeah. They'll be the best headliner as well.
Aye, definitely. Can't wait to get that Hey Bailey chant going, like. Well, we do Download every year. A lot of people know, like people that know us know that.
It's my 6th year in a row at Download. My 6th year altogether as well.
It's my 11th year there in 12 years.
Yeah.
I was nearly on a record for 10 years straight, like, and then I lost my job at the time. Fucking shit job, that. It was wank. I lost my job, like, the week before Download, so I couldn't go on. Absolutely gutted. You went, though.
Yeah, I went.
You went. So, so my 11th year, which is making us feel old now. 11th year camping as well. I know some other people are going to say, I did 10 years straight, but you stop in fucking hotels. I know who you are, and you know who I'm fucking talking about as well.
Adam Tickner. But, Download's good. Best session of the year, because all your mates are there.
It's the one time that all, like, our group all get together and just treat it like a holiday, and it's just like Banter mania.
Aye, so you just barely see anyone through the year, really, just with work and other shite that happens and guns on.
So it ends up being Bant load.
Aye, Bant load. Dank load.
It gets dank, like.
Aye. The bands are really the secondary aspect of going. Because
if it was all shit bands, I'd still go.
Yeah, I would.
If it was like the Leeds, like, well, maybe not actually, I wouldn't get that far.
No.
I wouldn't get that far, but yeah, if it was a shit lineup, I'd still go, just for the crack. Because 5 days camping.
With all your best mates. It's fucking class. Drinking.
But yeah, there is a lot of good bands as well playing. Like Korn, Killswitch, Megadeth. Can't wait for Megadeth. It's like, I've actually lost count of how many times I've seen them.
Municipal Waste, Pennywise, Skindred, No Effects,
Napalm Death, Saxon.
On One of Marth.
Disturbed are going to play that one song that they've got. That their greatest hit.
I wouldn't have them so high off the bill, to be honest. I know
they were good there. Well, I never actually saw them, but I heard them. It was 2008 they played last, I think, and I was in the VIP camping that year for some reason. Oh, Kiss were playing.
Yeah.
And you got like a pass into like the guest area with the ticket. At that time, the VIP ticket was the same price as what the normal ticket is now.
Aye.
It's fucking daft how much the prices have gone up. But I basically wanted to meet Kiss, but that never happened. I met Testament.
Like Gene Simmons is going to let you meet him. You know what I mean? He's a fucking prick.
But that was the main reason that I bought the ticket. It was alright, like, it was good.
Oh.
But, you know, if I'd only do it again if none of my mates went.
Aye.
But like I say, I met Testament that year.
Yeah.
Met the drummer of Saxon, and he was a fucking bellend.
Was he?
Aye. There's been, I think, did the headline? I think Saxon headlined, or they were on just under Testament or something. I think they might have been on just before Testament. Correct us in the comments if I'm wrong. But I went up to him in the guest area and just tapped him on the shoulder and went, Saxon drummer, aren't you? And he went, yeah. He's like, you guys are awesome. And he went, yeah. And just mugged us off. I'm like, you fucking dick.
Jipping you like?
Rex met him at Bloodstock when we were backstage in our costumes, and he came out in his Saxon branded dressing gown out of his changing room.
What a pleb.
Big black dressing gown with Saxon roll across the back of it, and I'm like, seriously? But I came out and got photos with Rex and then walked off. Like, didn't say anything, just walked out, got a photo and walked off. No. Even fucking, like, I've met a lot of people backstage at Bloodstock. We work in the VIP area in costume as entertainment. We get like passes into the guest area, so all the bands can get pictures with us. And I've met a lot of bands, a lot of stars, and that people who were like notorious for being dicks. Like Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
But he came out, like he ran over to us. He did a little dad jog over. Like, hey man, can I get a photo with you guys? And pass the phone to Liam, and Liam's like marking out, holding Jericho's phone. And he was proper ace. He was spot on. Like, I met him out of costume later on as well, and he went to the toilet as Rex was on the toilet. Rex is my girlfriend, for anyone that doesn't know. And she went into the toilet in a costume. And I had to warn Jericho that there was an alien in the toilet behind him. He just started laughing his head off. But for some reason he washed his hands first and then went into the toilet. Then he came out and didn't wash his hands. Dirty bastard.
Strange, like.
Dirty bastard.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people will kick off in the comments about that.
But
they all like to think they're right. But they're not.
But I've met a lot of people, a lot of bands, and they've all been spot on. People that were supposed to be dickheads, they were all alright. But the drummer of Saxon, you're a dickhead. You are. There's no need. When someone gives you a compliment, just say thanks. At least. Don't just go. Anyway, little rant over there. But there's loads of bands playing. There's too many to just sit and talk about.
Yeah.
Lawnmower Death.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Lawnmower Death.
Get on.
Playing. I've only ever missed one festival appearance that they've done. Like actual festival. They do like a little indoor thing every Christmas. But I've only missed one gig of theirs at a festival since they got back together. And they're always good, like, always fun. I've got one of the Bouncing Killer Cobs up in the loft.
Get on.
So they'll be good. Last time they played Download, actually, they were saying that they were trying to think of a gimmick to do on stage, and they couldn't think of anything to do to make it like special and different to all the other shows. And I commented saying that I was trying to get a hold of like an inflatable shark or something like that to crowd surf on. And I couldn't get a hold of one at all. I went to see them, and they came out with Hawaiian shirts, swimming trunks and all that on, and they threw loads of inflatable dolphins out into the crowd, and that I was fucking buzzing. I was like, yes, my idea. So that was mint. Yeah, they'll be good. I know you're specifically looking forward to.
Killswitch Engage. Think they're great live. Skin Dread. Lawnmower Death as well. To be fair. Napalm Death as well. Can't wait to see that. I've never seen them.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, I absolutely love them.
So I can't wait to see them.
I can't remember how many times I've seen Napalm Death now. Actually, I saw them the first year I went.
Aye.
And I was at the front for. There was them, Billy Idol, and Feeder.
Aye.
Remember Feeder? Remember they were like something.
Aye, when they were a thing. Didn't they headline one year?
They were headlining.
Aye, headlining. Aye.
Remember when Feeder were big enough to headline Download Festival?
Aye.
Remember when you were relevant? They weren't. To be fair, they weren't even relevant that year. They didn't have that big a crowd for Download. And that was a year when it was sold out. But Billy Idol was on the second stage in the tent. That was in the second stage. Was in a tent, the Snickers stage. I was at the front for him, and I went, "Oh shit, Napalm Death are about to start." This was my first festival, And it was the first time I was going to see Napalm Death. I went, right, I need to go see him. So I jumped over the barrier. Billy Idol was amazing at the time. Like, he was wearing red snakeskin pants.
Get on.
Pulling himself along the stage with an imaginary rope. All the women's ovaries were popping. And he was throwing out paper plates. He's like on stage, just gone like this. Paper plates that he'd pre-signed.
Get on.
It's amazing there. And it was really good. And I just thought, no, I need to go see Napalm Death. So I jumped over the barrier and ran to the third stage. It was called the Napster stage.
Right.
Remember Napster? They were sponsoring the third stage at the time. I jumped over and dashed across. I saw Feeder in between those two stages. I turned around and just went, yeah. Got to the tent just as Napalm Death was starting, and I could not get through. The crowd was like packed right outside. Raging Speed On had been on just before. They're also playing this year.
The headline and armour, fourth stage. And I got into the tent eventually, just as Napalm Death had started, and the entire tent was a circle pit. Like, there was no one in the middle that was just standing around. It was just people like punching and kicking everyone and that. I saw a last roundhouse someone, like, just fucking dropped him, and it was fucking daft. But it was literally just people just running around, and it was my first festival. I'd never really been in a big pit like that before, and I was kind of shitting myself there. I think it was only 16, I think. I would have been. Would have been 16. That was sort of like the same crack for me when we went to see Vile.
That was mint. Like, shout out to Vile.
Yeah,
love you guys. But it was mental. Like, and just the last song they played was Nazi Punk's "Fuck Off."
You don't
finished with that, and I thought, fuck it, I need to get to the front for these just for a little bit. And I just ran as fast as I could straight through the centre of this circle pit. Didn't get touched and got on the barrier. It was unreal, like. But so they're playing on the smallest stage this time. The headline, and
you struggle to get in there.
It's gonna be fucking daft there. So, mind you, it's only Nightwish on before, or Ghost, like Clash. So
I'd like to see Ghost, but
did you see him last time?
I think so. I can't really mind on.
Shut up, computer. They were pretty good, like. So we'll have to go see them. But Napalm Death I'm looking forward to. Megadeth, can't wait for Megadeth. I've seen them, I think it's about 11 times I've seen them.
Since the last ever UK
since
gig.
The last ever UK gig they did.
Which was the first time you seen them?
That was the first time I saw them. They got announced for Download 2005 as the last ever UK show, so a lot of people would like gone mental for it. And they were unreal, like. And right at the end of the gig, right at the end of the set, he just went,
Cut it there. Just with the phone gone.
I'll be alright, doesn't matter. I thought someone was ringing.
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
Aye.
Just gone out. Bellos getting a phone call.
Aye.
Download 2005, they announced the gig as the last ever UK show. And right at the end of the set, he just gone, see you next time. So a lot of people were pissed off because a lot of people went out the way to go see them. But no, they were awesome. But yeah, that's basically it. I could talk about more bands, but don't want to bore yous because you can just look at the lineup and see it. So, but I just can't wait to go and have a good time and drink.
Just go with mates, come back with funny stories and memories. We're
going to be filming when we're there as well. Get some podcasts done there. I don't know whether we're going to do it daily, or I definitely won't be uploading it daily. Anyway, I might upload some short little bits off the phone if I can get signal. But we'll definitely record something. It'll be released the week after, if anything. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be daily or we're going to do one like campsite crack and one inside, or don't know. We'll see. It depends how much we film. Might be too drunk to film anything.
Yeah, it might not do well.
might think we've recorded loads of awesome dank shit.
Then we get it in, it's just not dank.
Not dank, and it looks like it's been filmed with a toaster. Or so, now I'm got pins and needles in my foot and my arse. I got this steel chair for my computer, and it is literally the most uncomfortable thing in the world. I was just like, I need a chair. And being a wrestling fan, I was like, oh,
Fucking steel chair for a tenner, definitely.
Get on.
So, should take this to download and just wild folk with it. But, it's definitely going to be entertaining anyway. Be a good crack. You'll see a lot of our crew.
Shenanigans.
Might go as far as interviewing random people as well. Just for the crack, eh?
Just been a dick to them in the interview and that.
We should start interviewing people but holding random stuff, eh? Like, we'll put that on the end of it. And just be like holding a carrot or something like that. Like get a vibrator or something. Just start just holding it like that, but then like slowly start revealing it. And just see how long we can last. I know that shit's been done before, but you know,
Doesn't matter.
Be a good crack.